Climate change refers to long-term shifts in global or regional climate patterns, primarily caused by human activities. The primary driver of current climate change is the increase in greenhouse gas, GHG, emissions, mainly carbon dioxide, CO2, from the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These emissions trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, leading to a gradual rise in global temperatures, a phenomenon commonly known as global warming. The consequences of climate change are wide-ranging and pose significant challenges for both the environment and human societies. Here are some key areas to discuss. Rising temperatures. The average global temperature has been increasing over the past century, resulting in various impacts. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, affecting human health, agriculture, and infrastructure. Melting ice caps and glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities and ecosystems. Climate change influences the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, floods, and wildfires. These events have devastating impacts on ecosystems, agriculture, and human settlements, leading to economic losses and loss of life. Climate change disrupts ecosystems and biodiversity. Species are experiencing habitat loss, altered migration patterns, and changes in their life cycles. Coral reefs, for example, suffer from bleaching events due to warmer ocean temperatures, leading to ecosystem degradation. Water changes in precipitation patterns affect the availability and distribution of water resources. Some regions may experience increased rainfall and flooding, while others may face more prolonged droughts, water scarcity, and conflicts over water access. Ag security. Changes in temperature, rainfall, and extreme weather events affect crop yields, livestock productivity, and fisheries. This poses risks to global food security, particularly in vulnerable regions already facing challenges such as poverty and limited resources. Climate change impacts human health directly and indirectly. Heat-related illnesses, respiratory problems due to air pollution, the spread of vector-borne diseases like malaria and dengue, and mental health issues related to climate-induced displacement are among the health concerns. Climate policies and mitigation. International agreements like the Paris Agreement aim to limit global warming by reducing GHG emissions. Countries are implementing various measures such as transitioning to renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, and promoting sustainable land use practices to mitigate resilience. Building resilience to climate change is crucial. This involves adapting to the changing climate by implementing measures like developing climate-resilient infrastructure, enhancing disaster preparedness, and promoting sustainable water management. The role of individuals. Individuals can contribute to addressing climate change by adopting sustainable lifestyles, reducing energy consumption, supporting renewable energy initiatives, and raising awareness within their. This discussion only scratches the surface of the climate change topic. There are many more dimensions to explore, including the role of governments, businesses, and scientific advancements in tackling climate. Climate change requires collective efforts at the global, national, and individual levels. By understanding the challenges and taking action, we can work towards a more sustainable and resilient future.
No challenge poses a greater threat to future generations than climate change. – 2014 was the planet's warmest year on record. Now, one year doesn't make a trend, but this does. 14 of the 15 warmest years on record have all fallen in the first 15 years of this century. I've heard some folks try to dodge the evidence by saying they're not scientists, that we don't have enough information to act. Well, I'm not a scientist either. But you know what? I know a lot of really good scientists at NASA and at NOAA and at our major universities. And the best scientists in the world are all telling us that our activities are changing the climate. And if we don't act forcefully, we'll continue to see rising oceans, longer, hotter heat waves, dangerous droughts and floods, and massive disruptions that can trigger greater migration, and conflict, and hunger around the globe. The Pentagon says that climate change poses immediate risks to our national security. We should act like it. And that's why That's why over the past 6 years, we've done more than ever to combat climate change, from the way we produce energy to the way we use it.